What's up guys, QME back again with another video. It's not Valentine's Day, but like the video, we're not at Subway, but sub to the channel. I wanted to bring you guys another tier list today. I wanted to rank OG Naruto. Last tier list video, we ranked Dragon Ball Super transformations. Check that out if you guys want to, but this video is gonna be ranking Naruto characters. So no Shippuden involved. I did look at the list. There's a couple Shippuden characters that are like borderline, whether they're regular Naruto or Shippuden. But besides that though, everyone else is going to be OG Naruto characters outside of, I think the only ones are just some Akatsuki members. I don't know how early they were shown, whether they would count as Naruto or Shippuden, because some of them were shown in OG Naruto like Itachi and Kizame. But we are just gonna use this list and we're gonna rank them. And let me know how you guys feel about it, whether you guys agree or not. This is OG Naruto. If you guys like it and want to see more, I might do some other tier lists for Naruto. Literally just let me know in the comments. But besides that, we're not gonna waste any time. The list is right here. We're gonna go through everybody. So I'm gonna say off rip, I gotta give respect to him because he got the ramen guy on here. He got the guy who was really serving up all the ramen, the tonkatsu, the everything. Naruto was always eating swell. Look at the picture they used. He was eating ramen in the picture. So I'm sorry. Look, I low-key want to do this. I low-key want to put the ramen as S+. Right? In Naruto Shippuden, he kind of faded away. He'd be there once in a while. But OG Naruto, this man was making all the money in the village. Like, Naruto was going there every single day, eating swell. Eating all types of beef Swellington. So I gotta have the ramen dude. Just look, just to not be eating swell matters, right? But I'm gonna put him at S right now, okay? Low-key, I want to put him at S+. I'm not even gonna lie to you. He was really eating swell. He really put me on the ramen for real. But let's put him at S, right? It's a little funny, but let's put him at S. Fine, we'll put him at S, not S+. But you gotta make sure we eat swell, right? Gotta do that. Now, Naruto, gotta have Naruto at S+. I don't really feel like there's any argument for that. We know Naruto should be in that category. You know, Sasuke, Sasuke gotta be in the S+. It's only right. You know Sasuke he's that guy too. You gotta have him in there. Now, this is on the fence, right? I love regular Naruto Rock Lee. One of my favorite characters in that is regular Rock Lee. But when it goes into Shippuden, it kind of fades away. He's not as big of an impact. He doesn't really match up as well with Naruto, Sasuke, Gaara, types of people like that. That's why he kind of starts to fade away a little bit in Shippuden to me. But in regular Naruto, I'll put him under Naruto and Sasuke. For now, I'll put him at S. I might move it down one more, but let's see for now. Right now, he's good there. Now, I love Guy. Guy is one of the best senseis. But if you ask me who my favorite sensei is, not counting Kakashi, might have to put Iruka. Oh man, I'm forgetting the sensei's name. Who is Shikamaru's sensei? I'm really trying to remember right now, and I'm gonna keep y'all on here while I find this because I have to give him his respect. I really did love Shikamaru's sensei, and I just gotta get his name right, man, for the video. Asuma, right? So I really do like Asuma. I gotta have him in here. I really love the what he had with like the fist, like handcuff type of things that he had, almost like brass knuckles. I'm gonna put him at A, right? I think he was a really good sensei, one of the top tier ones. But in OG Naruto, you gotta have Iruka in there at S, because Iruka was, you know, OG Naruto. He was the one who was showing Naruto love and everything like that. There were so many flashbacks Naruto had with Iruka because that was the first guy showing him love and everything like that. Gotta have Kakashi at S. S+. Kakashi the copycat ninja? Oh man, when he was going against Zabuza and everyone in OG Naruto, and he was training everyone, doing everything, the lightning blades, the copying stuff, the water dragon, gotta have Kakashi at S+. It's only right, right? So Itachi, I don't know whether to put him at S or S+. I feel like S+. I feel like that's where Itachi should be. He was that guy. And the biggest moment I always remember from Naruto is when Sasuke finally thought he was gonna get his run back on Itachi when they were in, I forgot what village it was, but when he came and tried to hit him with the Chidori he just learned. And then after Itachi caught his arm and broke his arm, That's one of the best Itachi moments, especially in OG Naruto. That's probably my favorite Itachi moment. That and when he 2v1 Kakashi and Guy, those were two really tough moments. But I have the moment with Sasuke at number 1 for Itachi in regular Naruto. That was my favorite moment, just catching that Chidori. We just saw him learn Chidori and be like, yo, I'm about to take out Itachi. Bro caught it and broke his arm. That was tough. And then the cast Sasuke had was cool too, I'm not even gonna lie. So I have to put him up there. Now, we did a lot on that, right? Now we are up to Jiraiya. So, this is the thing. I love Jiraiya. You know, I'm kind of on the fence. I feel like I started liking Jiraiya more and more. This is the thing, right? Jiraiya is introduced in Naruto, but really where most of his shine comes is in Shippuden. When he leaves with Naruto, trains him and everything like that, comes back, does all those types of things. That's more so when Jiraiya starts getting way, way, way better with him. You know, he does do some training beforehand, but I really, really like him more so afterwards. So I'm gonna put OG Naruto Jiraiya. I don't know whether to put it at A or S. I feel like I should put him at S, right? Yeah, I feel like I should put him at S. He was teaching the Rasengan and stuff like that, and Jiraiya was that guy, like the legendary Sannin. I like the fact in Naruto that you didn't really know how strong people were. You know what I mean? We felt like Itachi was one of the strongest, could take on anybody, but you guys remember the moment when Itachi and Kisame were looking for the Chinchuriki. They were looking for Naruto, right? When they cornered Naruto and were about to take him, you remember when Jiraiya came. He actually came, was about to fight both of them, but they left. Like, they didn't take on that fight. And then when you heard Itachi talking, he was like, yo, that's Jiraiya, one of the legendary Sannin. We can't take him. He really said him and Kisame couldn't take Jiraiya. I was like, yo, who is Jiraiya? Jiraiya just a god, right? He's just a god at that point. So I always liked like how they had him like be a joking character, but he was really the strongest in the series at that point, if you think about it. Because I thought the whole OG Naruto, I thought Itachi was the strongest. When they showed Jiraiya and Itachi was scared of Jiraiya, even though he had Kisame with him, I was like, oh man, that's the dude, man. He really that guy. So I gotta put him at S. I liked him. I feel like his top tier was when he was in Shippuden though. That was top tier. We saw him using Sage Mode and all of those things. That's when he really shined the most. But I'm gonna give him an S for normal Naruto, right? So Guy. I feel like Guy and Asuma can be in the same rank. Both both great. I have Asuma a little higher. That's why I'm gonna put him like this. This list, I'm gonna actually have my top one in order. So I have Asuma above Guy if we're in just OG Naruto. Now, when we get to Shippuden, Guy's going crazy. Obviously, Guy would move up to S or S+, but for OG Naruto, I had Asuma above Guy. Because there was a lot of antics they played with Guy. We didn't really know how strong he was. So that's why I have him at A. Now, let me go to Gaara. Gaara, I'm gonna put Gaara at, I don't know whether to put Gaara at S or S+. I feel like Gaara I'll put at S. I don't really think it's fair to put him on the same level as Naruto, Sasuke, Kakashi, Itachi. They're just a step above, but I'll put him under that simply because of the fact that he was kind of one tone. He was that demon. He didn't have any friends and stuff like that. He was kind of, you know, just about his family and that was it. So he wasn't as multi-dimensional as these characters, so that's why I'm not gonna really move him ahead. But I will say, I kind of have to reorganize this part. Yeah, I keep remembering the fight Rock Lee had with Gaara. So tough, so tough. I'm not gonna touch this for now. Let's leave that alone for now, right? So let's go down. Let's see. Zabuza. Man, I love Zabuza. I love Zabuza. This is the thing, right? I don't know whether I want to put Haku above Zabuza or put them both on the same level. That is hard. That's very hard for me to say. I feel like I'll put Zabuza at A, and I'll put Haku at an S, right? Just all fighting scenes alone and history. Yo, Haku, the crystal ice mirrors when she was beating up Naruto and Sasuke, still one of the best moments in Naruto, in OG Naruto. I have to have that there. That was the first time we saw Nine-Tailed Fox Naruto going crazy, going straight crazy. So we have to acknowledge that and put Haku at an S. We have to acknowledge that. low-key I want to put S+, but just because she wasn't in OG Naruto long enough, I don't feel like it's fair to put S+, but I'll put her at S. I'll put her at S. I feel like that's a good place for her. Now, let me go through some other characters. Sakura, I'm not gonna lie, Sakura is sorry. Sakura is pretty sorry. I'm not gonna lie. Like, the issue that I had with OG Naruto is that she wasn't useful. She was only there to like complain and be like, guys, help me. And Naruto, Sasuke, she was just yelling names and stuff. She wasn't really helping out. I didn't like that. In Shippuden, she got a lot better. I would put her a tier above, a tier or two above. But for OG Naruto, I'd probably put her at a C. I didn't like that. Now, let me see. I feel like, where is Hinata? I'd put Hinata probably in the same tier. I'd probably put Ino in the same tier too, to be honest with you. The only shine that Hinata had in OG Naruto is just her Chunin exam fight with Neji. That was the only time we got to see some respect for Hinata. But the rest of OG Naruto, she wasn't really doing nothing, so I didn't mess with it. Now, Neji. Would Neji be an A or an S? That is very tough. But I feel like A is right. You know, I was gonna put Neji at S, and I love Neji, trust me. But everyone in S, Haku is better than Neji. Gaara is better than Neji. Jiraiya, Iruka, Rock Lee. Yo, this guy he always had the eats, man. Ramen Man always had the eats. I'm sorry. I think Neji is right at A. He's right at A. If there was an A+, I'd put him at A+. But let's do that. I got a lot to say for this. Okay, so Orochimaru. Orochimaru, S or S+? Man, was he at this level? Or was he at this level? That is hard. Very, very hard. Man, damn. I really like OG Orochimaru. I liked how he was mysterious. You didn't know things about him. He was always like, that was so tough. Every time you saw Orochimaru, bro, his face is peeling. He's doing this. He had the snakes. He had everything. I'm gonna put him at A. Man, I feel like, no, okay. I do have to switch the order of this for sure. For sure. I don't know how I'm gonna switch the order of these, but he's definitely at an S as well. I don't want to put him on this level with those people, not quite yet. Let me get Kisame was in OG Naruto. We could definitely put him at, I'll put him at B. He just didn't do quite enough in OG Naruto. Now, in Shippuden, I would put him levels above, but in OG Naruto, he was just like following what Itachi did. We didn't see too much of Kisame yet. So that's why I'm gonna put him there. Now, let me see. This doesn't matter. Like, this was what, Neji's father? Or, I think this was Neji's father. I don't remember if this was Neji or Hinata's father. My bad. But either way, it's like, yo, I could put him at a, I want to low-key say nah. Like, he was not important enough for me to care about him, to be honest with you. San? Wasn't his name San? I might be saying it wrong. But him, I'm pretty sure he started in Shippuden, so I'm not even gonna have him on here. So let's not do that. Plus, I never liked him as a character, I'll be honest with you. The drawing and stuff, making the beast was kind of cool, but I never liked this character anyway, so I really don't care. Now, this sensei, she was in love with, you know what I'm saying, with Asuma. They was gonna go crazy until the brother got his, you know what I mean, he got killed in Shippuden. But her as a regular sensei, OG Naruto, don't care about her at all. I'll put her at D. She's not a nothing. I wouldn't say nah, that's not fair, because I don't hate her, but I really didn't care about her at all, to be honest with you. Tamari? People sleep on Tamari. This is the thing. I'll put her at a C also, but I'll put her above Sakura. Because she's really, outside of the Chunin exams, I didn't really see her doing anything, but I liked her Chunin exam performance the most. So I'll put her at the top of the C level, right? Top of the C level, then Hinata, then Sakura, then Ino. I'm forgetting his, I know it starts with what, a K? But yeah, the fourth Hokage's son. Fourth Hokage's grandson, I keep forgetting, man. But him, didn't really care about him, I'm not gonna lie. Well, he did do the they did the sexy jutsu. Just for the sexy jutsu moment, fine, I'll put him at D. He was a little funny. My guy was he was a little funny, man. I'll put him at a D. Let's see, Tamari. Whoa, Tamari, I'll put her at B. Tamari is clearly better than all these girls. Tamari was kind of tough. Using the wind sight jutsu, very, very tough. Slept on. Gotta put her at a B. If there was more shown of her, maybe be an A. But for now, I'm cool with a B. So let's see. This is starting to get, okay. Kankuru, I like him too. I like the puppets and stuff. I put him at the same level as Tamari, but Tamari is above him. I like that there. Let me see. Choji. I like Choji. I'll be honest with you. I like Human Boulder and those types of moves. And he's putting me onto him because, you know, at the end of the story, when Sasuke's gonna escape the village, he's running away and they're chasing him. I really did like the fight he had with those ninja. So I kind of want to put him in a B. I feel like that's fair if I put him in a B, but he's a lower level. Now, you know, Akamaru, and I don't know why I'm forgetting this guy's name. I always forget Akamaru. I always remember Akamaru, but I forget Kiba, right? I always forget Kiba's name, but I really do love Kiba. I like that he was able to smell, find people. I like that Akamaru was able to turn into a clone of him, the dog clone. Man, I almost want to put him at a B, because I did really like him, and I like the Chunin exam fight a lot, so I'll put him at a B. I might change that, but I'll put him at a B for now. Shikamaru, Shikamaru, I'll put him at an A. I love Shikamaru, man. He's a strategist, and man, he just got better throughout Naruto. When he got into Shippuden, and he had that fight with Hidan, that is the best Shikamaru moment ever was the fight with Hidan. He was just a strategist, man, straight up. And the Shadow Possession Jutsu, really cool. Fight with Tamari was really cool. I put him at an A. I put him at an A, straight up. The first Jonin out of the Naruto class, and he was just a great dude, bro, for real. Gotta put him there. Shino, I have no issue putting Shino right behind. I like Shino. I like the mysteriousness. I like how the bugs were able to, like, I feel like him and Kiba are kind of on the same level. Kiba I put above. I like the dogs way more than the bugs, but still very cool character. I liked what they were doing in OG Naruto. Okay, let's see where we are on this list. So the helper of something with an S. I kind of forgot her name, to be honest with you, but obviously this was the assistant of, you know, Tsunade, who was the 5th Hokage. So let's see. Let me go into this. Oh, Konohamaru. I remember now. Konohamaru. That's his name. This was like, her name's like Shisui or something. But yeah, Konohamaru. Okay, Konohamaru, Shisui, I'm gonna put them on the same level, right? Same level, doesn't really matter too much. Tsunade, either B or A for Tsunade. Tsunade didn't get enough shine, but I do like the moment when she was fighting with Naruto, and you know, those moments in the village when he was training, learning the Rasengan. I feel like it was cool. You know, she was showing out during that time, but I'll put her at a E. Do I feel like she's on the same level as these people? Yeah, I think so. I think I could put her at B, but like the end of B. I feel like that's fair for her. This one is kind of thrown in there. It's Naruto's mom. Kind of doesn't matter, to be honest with you. I almost want to say nah, she's almost not in it at all. It really didn't matter to me. Had some flashbacks that I really don't care. Now the Nine-Tailed Fox. Now the fox, every moment the fox shown in like OG Naruto was kind of tough. I kind of want to put the fox at S, I'm not gonna lie. Because all those, it wasn't a bunch of moments, but every time the fox showed out, it showed up and it showed out, I swear to you. Now, Shikaku, the one for Gaara, wasn't as crazy. Most of the things with Gaara I liked were with sand. I do like his, you know, tailed beast, but he didn't show out as much as when the fox showed out. Fox was always showing out, going crazy. So I'll put him at A. Or I'll put him at B. Okay. Now let's see. We have the Hokages. So the Hokages are barely shown, to be honest with you. So that's why it seems like, should I even rank them? You know? Should I even rank them because they were barely seen? Now, I could definitely rank the 3rd Hokage. Easily rank the 3rd Hokage. because the third Hokage was doing up, you know what I mean? He was the Hokage through most of Naruto's life, up through when he got killed by Orochimaru, but until then he was a solid character. I don't know whether to put him at B or C. I like that he was sacrificing him stuff and all that, but I didn't like that he was a hoe to Naruto. I didn't like, yo, the way he was treating Naruto was crazy. He really didn't care about that man. He was just doing what he felt like he had to do because of the fourth Hokage. He was doing stuff he felt like he had to do, and I didn't really like that. So I put him at a C. Now this person, pretty sure she just worked at the ramen place too. Do not care about her. I'm gonna put a nah. He was running the ramen stuff. Let's be honest. Her, you know what I mean? Now, this Hokage, he wasn't showing a lot, but this is Naruto's dad, so I'll put him at a C. When he gets into Shippuden, he gets more flashbacks and stuff, I put it higher up. But in the beginning, it's like just not enough was shown of him. Just a couple flashbacks, so it's like I can't put him higher than characters that were in 100 episodes and stuff like that. Now this gets hard because this gets to the point where, were these shown in OG Naruto or were they kind of more so Shippuden? Yes, they were more so Shippuden. Some of them did have appearance, well no, outside of Kangaroo, or whatever his name is. He was pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't go crazy over him. I like the Chunin exam moment he had, but besides that, I never went crazy for this guy. But yeah, now this is the rest of them, right? So I don't really know if they made their shine or if they showed up in OG Naruto, but you can count them for the simple fact that they did mention the Akatsuki in Naruto. In OG Naruto, they mentioned the Akatsuki. So even though not all of these characters were shown or they popped out, Pain didn't pop out yet or anything, they were all mentioned. Outside of Madara, they were all mentioned. Like, these are the Akatsuki. So because of that, I can rank them. Now, it's not really fair to rank them in OG Naruto because they didn't get to fight anybody yet. They didn't get to show what they was doing. You know what I mean? Hidan, I really like the Hidan fight with Shikamaru, but that wasn't shown in OG Naruto, so it's not really fair for me to put him there. I feel like I gotta put him at C for the simple fact that, yo, they weren't really shown in Shippuden, so it's not fair for me to rank them for things that they didn't do yet. They didn't do that in OG Naruto. They did it in Shippuden. Before then, they were just mentioned. So Tobi, Obito, all those guys, man. You know what I mean? Yo, get Zetsu. I can't really rank them. Madara, I can't really rank them, to be honest with you. I will put Madara above those people. I do love Hidan. I feel like that fight, Hidan, Deidara, Kakuzu, Madara, Tobi. I'll put them in front a little bit, but I feel like I gotta put them at D just because they were just mentioned. They didn't get to do anything yet, so it wouldn't be fair for me to rank them. But I will say, you know, we will get to a video on it. But what I will say is my favorite, I'll just mention it in there, right? But my favorite Akatsuki members out of the ones that they have listed here, well, my favorite one is Itachi, but Itachi, he actually was shown a lot. You know, my second is probably Pain, then Deidara, Hidan. Those are my top 4. And then, Orochimaru is also in there, so that's probably my top 5, right? But yeah, I'm looking at this list right now. I'm trying to see if I want to change where anybody's at the moment. This looks good to me, to be honest. This looks pretty good. Now, if I go into this, yeah, I feel like I gotta change this a little bit. Just a little bit. I love Iruka, but Iruka kind of has to start moving over. You know what I mean? He has to move over some. Let's see. Let's do that. Let's do that. I feel like this is pretty good. This one, pretty good too. Pretty good too. I think I'm feeling good on this list, to be honest with y'all. I feel pretty good. Let me just, man. He barely showed up, so I don't really know if I want to put him on that level. Let's put him at C. Yeah, he didn't do as much as I thought he was going to do. I'll put him at C. The rest of these, Yes, I would put Konohamaru probably towards the end, to be honest. She would be towards the end as well. I kind of like the rest of this, to be honest with you. I don't think I would change anything else. This looks like a good list to me. I think I'm gonna lock this in. I'm gonna lock this in, man. I'm locking this in. I wanna know from y'all, do y'all agree with this list? Or would y'all have made some changes? I'm really curious what you guys would have done. This is ranking the OG Naruto characters. I'm doing it solely based on OG Naruto. I'm not doing it on things they did in Shippuden. That's the reason why these Akatsuki members are rated in D. They were just mentioned. They didn't fight. They didn't get to show out yet. They didn't get to break out of their shell. That's why they are in D. That the Okages are in there because they're just mentioned. They didn't do anything. They weren't reanimated or anything. That's why they're also in D as well. Just letting y'all know that. So make sure you guys know that when you're looking at these rankings. Do you agree? Do you not agree? Let me know in the comments. Also suggest other tier lists you want me to do. If you want me to do other ones, man, I might pop out and do another tier list. You never know. If y'all want it, I will bring it to y'all. But besides that though, like, comment, subscribe, sub up. We're trying to get to 1,000 subs. I'd appreciate if y'all are on that journey. Besides that, it's been already QME. You already know, socials down below, and I'll catch y'all. We might have to rank the intro music. I'm not even gonna lie, we might have to do that soon.